Hi, everyone. Um, I was talking to you about juicing yesterday, or why I don't think it's great. I was talking about eating food the way God made it. And then earlier today, I was just mentioning about my skin and how most of the results I have are from not treatments, but how I feed my skin. Now, the Metabolic Optimizer is a key product that I use, even though I've talked to you about eating whole food and eating food the way God made it. And of course, the Metabolic Optimizer is man-made. So a couple of really critical things. Your food no longer has the nutritional density that you require to feel well and function well. And it's proven study after study after study. Never mind that all the toxins and pesticides and herbicides and colorings and waxes and dyes and whatever it is that is being put into your fake food, every time your body processes a toxin, every time that your body has to handle something, whether it's just even dealing with the hormones your body is making, you use up nutrients. Now, if the food you're eating has less nutrients and you're stressed, which requires more nutrients to keep coping with stress, and then you add toxin after toxin after toxin, your body is under constant stress to use up the nutrients it has, but you're not putting enough back in. This is why I'm such a fan of good quality nutrient support. And the Metabolic Optimizer is my absolute favorite. It has a multivitamin, it has trace minerals, it has antioxidants, it has anti-inflammatories, it has the cofactors to burn fat, it has the cofactors to make energy. It has all of the nutrients my liver needs to process out toxins. And I can tell you this much, when I don't handle my toxic burden on a regular basis, I get acne, and you'll see it. The deepest ones are right here on my cheek, and then around my cycle, I'll have a whole bunch here on my chin. Yet when I'm optimally handling my toxic burden, meaning I'm shifting out more toxins than I'm allowing myself to be exposed to, I feel great and my skin looks amazing. And I can tell you this, bar none, everyone who starts the Metabolic Optimizer says, my goodness, my skin looks better. And why? Because it's completely bioavailable. It's bypassing all of the weight of the digestive system, meaning there's a burden on your digestive system when it's weakened to digest regular food. So a pre-digested, high-quality nutritional supplement is critical at the start of most people's detoxification process. And it is essential for me to stay on it because my genes of detoxification are very poor. Meaning there's a certain percentage of the population who just genetically, their livers cannot handle the excess toxins that come at us. And this shows up in different families in different ways. When you have poor genes of detoxification, within your family you'll find mental illness, you'll find substance abuse, you'll find fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, autoimmune disease, you'll find cancer, you'll find all kinds of different things that most people don't relate to being connected. And not even doctors relate this as, or relate to it as something that they need to pay attention to because it's all connected. For me, it's all connected. And so in my own family, I have many of those issues. And I just chose not to be subjected to that. I chose to be healthy and happy in the long term. And I want to be 25 forever, not aging and feeling the aches and pains of getting older. But back to the Metabolic Optimizer, here's something that is so interesting, and you must know about this. So right now, the sugar-free, stevia-free version of the Metabolic Optimizer, which is low carb and fits with a ketogenic diet, is back ordered. Why? Because the quality of the protein that came into the lab was rejected. And that's what I love about the quality of nutritional products we bring to you, is that you can be sure that it's not going to be produced if it is substandard. It's not going to be produced if it doesn't meet the strictest criteria for purity, potency, quality, and everything I bring you is bioavailable, meaning when you put it into your body, you can be guaranteed it's going to make it through your digestive system and it's going to get into your cells and do the work. This skin is a result of being on the metabolic optimizer. Mostly. And when I said I feed my body well and I feed my skin, that's what I mean. I eat good quality food and I use the metabolic optimizer for many reasons.